Hello there and welcome to our Tuesday tips video for this last week of May. We're excited to share some good news with you. Of course, I'm by myself. Danny had some commercial negotiations going on this morning, and we definitely want to stay on track with our schedule because hopefully you've been looking forward to this information that we've been sharing every single week with you, pulling numbers for what's going on every 7 days from our local MLS here in Southwest Florida, just to let you know how the market is, because we get asked that literally everywhere we go right now. And we're very, very glad to share some really interesting and positive news. To get straight to the numbers and then to kind of explain them, I'll share that this last week there were only 88 new listings added here in Charlotte County. Now, as a reminder, we service Sarasota County, Lee County, Collier County, of course, DeSoto County. So we cover more than just Charlotte, but because we're here locally in Charlotte County and most of our connections via social media are also in this general area, that's what we've chosen to kind of target. So that's where these numbers are directed, but we can certainly pull these reports for you if you need them from a different area. All you have to do is reach out. So 88 new listings, that's very, very low. If you watched last week's video, we talked about how the inventory is very, very short right now. We're down to like a 3-month supply, 3 months and change, and we need more listings. We have buyers that are ready to pounce, but they just are not finding what they're looking for. So if you're considering getting on that bandwagon, want to know what your home is worth or your property is worth, please reach out right away. We are working to get through as many listing appointments as possible every week to make sure that everybody's got the best information to make good financial decisions, particularly since interest rates are so low and you can get into another home at a great rate. So another piece of good information is that there are this week 144 pending listings. So again, last 7 days, you've had 144 residential categorized properties. So that could be condos, townhomes, single family homes that have transitioned into the pending status. They've gotten an executed contract for people that are excited about and ready to close. And then the last number is a little bit more kind of a tell of what was happening 30 days ago, and it'll be interesting to continue to track. There were only 70 homes sold last week. So that is off. I pulled last year's numbers in the same time frame, just again a week, to compare the two. And last year, comparing that week, there were 201 residential sales versus the meager 70 that we are seeing from this past week. So I'm hopeful. Always the last week of the month is when everybody's crunching to try to get close. So I'm hopeful to see that number go up next week. But that is a sign of basically a month ago. If you think about the cycle of residential real estate, you get under contract, and the fastest typically you can close with financing is 30 days. So we're seeing what happened a month ago manifesting in those sold transactions, which are a little bit down. So the good news is the pendings have been way up for the past 3 weeks, and so that should just continue to show the positivity within the market here in Southwest Florida and the consumer's desire for that pent-up demand being expressed in executed contracts. And so that's, again, to circle back, why we need more listings. So keep that in mind. If you're considering, you just want to know what your home is worth, you want to know what your property is worth, you want to know what the market's doing, we can meet in person here in the office. We can come out and evaluate your property. We are just a phone call away and are certainly honored to help. Now, along those lines, we've been talking about good news this entire process through quarantine and through people kind of evaluating their life circumstances as a result of all of this with the pandemic. And if you've been following us for our social media, about 6 weeks ago, we posted a really cute infographic with a stork and a baby. And one of the things that's just now starting to happen is that many people are finding out that they are expecting, which is awesome, but also typically means that you have a new baby coming into the world that's going to change up the way you live in your house. And so if that is you or someone that you know and they want to evaluate what's out there, more and more we're finding that there are some really great opportunities, particularly in the new construction segment, that are very affordable and available for you right now. So maybe you need that fourth bedroom for a home office because now you're going to be working home permanently, or maybe you need that home, I'm sorry, not that home office, but a fourth bedroom for your new addition. Please reach out to us. We would just love to be part of this very exciting, big time in your life, and I certainly want to let you know what your options are. So that's a lot of information in a very short window of time. As always, we are honored to be a resource for you here in Southwest Florida. We look forward to hearing from you. We love your feedback on our videos every week, and certainly look forward to seeing you out and about. We hope wherever you are, this video finds you safe and well, and we look forward to being that resource for you here at the Nix team. Everybody have a blessed day and take care.